Let's cut to the point. Staying motivated isn't easy. I can't tell you how many New Year's resolutions I've promised myself, or how many hot boy summers I've attempted to get fit in, or even how many small promises I've made to myself to either write out schedules to encourage my content creation upkeep, or set goals so that I have something to look forward to when I'm content creating. And I'd argue that creating schedules or making micro goals can sometimes do the opposite for some people. Arguably, but I digress. I actually forgot to bring my mic out here, but I'll use my phone, and iPhones are another great way to get good audio. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk about how setting goals and setting expectations may not be the right fit for you, but it could help. I know that setting goals and setting expectations to myself didn't really help me because it really just put a lot of pressure on me, and it would make me sort of like either try to overwork and I would get burnout, or the pressure itself just like made me demotivated. I really didn't get the motivation that I thought I was gonna get when I started to schedule things out or try to set goals. But for some people it might work, but I just know for myself it just was a little tough. The only way I feel like I could keep up with my content creation and setting things and setting goals was when I had an idea and then I set goals for that specific idea. Otherwise, I don't really get a spark, and the goals and the pressure just kind of like made me not motivated as much, and I never really get anything done. But now I do get a lot done when I just have an idea and I start from go from a base of what the idea looks like, or just kind of like have an outline or a skeleton of the idea, and then I start to build off of that. And then I add little parts here and there, and which could take time, but I find that that's the best way for me to meet a goal. But yeah, let's get back to the video. And I know you're probably listening to this and looking at the title of the video, and judging from my previous video, you're probably thinking, where the fuck is this going? So let me elaborate. This is all to set the stage, to bring you to this point. I want you to ask yourself, what keeps me motivated, or what keeps me going? And then look at the things around you. Look at the things that you find give you life, or the things that bring you joy. And you don't always have to set goals or set expectations for yourself. You can just use the things around you to keep you motivated. I know for myself, I generally wake up in the morning and I feel very appreciative of the things that I have. And those things generally keep me happy enough to want to do more with my life, and also to want to do more to motivate others to do the things that I'm doing. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm making videos like this. And that's why the concept of what I'm doing currently is to really encourage and push everyone else who's maybe in a little creative rut, or is just looking for something else to give them some motivation. So like my previous video, staying consistent and finding things that motivate you can keep you going. And these things can help you create, they can help you build, and they can help you reach milestones in your life and start to create the things that you want to create and do the things that you want to do, so that you can live the life that you want to live. And with that, I'll close the video out by saying, you control what you do. You control what motivates you. You control what keeps you going. You control what wakes you up in the morning. And take a look at yourself and make that work for you.